The historic execution has officially changed the options available to Alabama inmates on death row and will likely have a lasting impact across the nation.
Yeah, I want to get out to WVTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn joining us live in Birmingham tonight. So we mentioned this was the first execution of its kind in our state, but we may see more done with this new method.
Yeah, Steve Marshall, Attorney General of Alabama, says that 43 inmates could still possibly be put to death using nitrogen gas. And he says that he expects other states will start using this method after carrying out the first of its kind. But some argue that it violates people's human rights.
We're still a country that has a constitution that is the bedrock of our democracy. So either the Eighth Amendment means something or it doesn't.
Thursday night, the country carried out its first execution using nitrogen hypoxia.
And I now suspect that many states will follow. As of last night, nitrogen hypoxia as a means of execution is no longer an untested method. It is a proven one.
But criminal defense attorney Richard Jaffe argues the method is cruel and unusual, violating an inmate's Eighth Amendment rights.
A good deal of struggle and suffering, and I'm fully aware that the general public is going to say, so what? Look at the suffering that occurred to the victims in this case.
And Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall says there's one thing people should remember when talking about the execution.
A woman was brutally murdered, taken from her family. And that's the reason why the state of Alabama had to act last night.
And now, 43 other inmates are possibly facing execution with nitrogen gas.
My guess is that the next person that is up for execution with this method will probably utilize what happened in this case to show that it does violate the Eighth Amendment.
And Jaffe believes that can only be done if it's proven Smith's death was not quick and painless.
We certainly don't stand for crime and violence, but I'm not sure that a violent execution is something that is really who we want to be.
Now, the only other two states in the country that practice this method are Mississippi and Oklahoma, but there are nearly 30 states around the country total who still use the death penalty.